Hi. It always takes me a minute to realize I'm live. Anyway, we're doing the short form now. So let's do a short form together and then we'll revise this week's short form lessons, which were Embrace Tiger and Return to the Mountain and Golden Roosters. So let's get going with that. So one short form first, and then we'll work on those two postures. So let's start with the heels together. Nice alignment up through the body. Let's take a minute just to stand. Feel our whole body, all the feelings, all the emotions, all the sensations. Tuck the tummy under. Soften everything. Soften the knees, soften the face. And we're going to sink into the right foot, turning right, and step out shoulder width. Sink into the left foot. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Just relax. Allow the arms to float up and down. So we're going to turn on the heel of the right foot and make the ball. And then we step forward and left into ward off left, bringing the right foot round. Turn on the ball of the right foot. Step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Turn on the heel of the right. Turn the waist. Send out the hook, sink into your right foot and step out with the left. And then turn the left hand over as you bring the right foot round. Sink into the left, pick up the right and bring it down the heel. Turn the waist to the left. Step back with the right for shoulder stroke and then yield with the left. Yield with the right into white crane, spreads wings. Turn left and let your right hand sink down the front of the body. Turn to the right as the arms open up. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Turn left, turn right, play guitar, and then open up again. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand, step forward to the corner, step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left and right. Sink forward to push and then turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot as the hands cross and step out with the right. Now I'm going to let the hands sink down because I caught out of the odd corner of my eye that you're looking at the ceiling. Sorry about that. That does happen sometimes. I'm not as tuned in. Okay, now, so let's go from the beginning again. We shall do that one more time. So heels together. In case anybody needs to see it. Let's find that nice alignment in the body again. And we relax. Tuck the chin in. Sink into the right. Step out shoulder width. Sink in the left. Turn back to the front, bringing the right foot round. Just relax. Allow your arms to float up and float down. Turn left and right, make the ball. Step forward and left into ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step around with the left. Look at the palm. Turn it over. Sink into that left foot as the right foot comes round. Pick up the right. Bring it down the heel. Turn your waist. Step back with the right and yield with the left. Yield with the right into white crane. Spreads the wings. Sink that right hand down the front. Turn right and open up. Step with the left and sink into the left for brush knee and push and then turn left. turn right, play guitar. Turn right and open up again. Fold the left hand over, sink forward, push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into your left, pick up the right foot, step to the corner and sink into the right, bringing the fist to the hip. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, sink forward, push. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sink into your left foot as the hands cross at the heart and step back with the right. Just adjust here. So now we're going to stay on the left foot as the left hand sinks down to the dantian and comes back up. And then we step around with the right. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Roll back into the left. Press into the right. Yield into the left. Into the right to push. Turn on the heel of the right foot. Make a hook with the top hand. Turn your waist. Send out the hook. Step around with the left. Look at the palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. Sink into the back foot. Sink into the left and step forward to the corner. Turn the waist and sink the two hands down. You're in the back foot. Turn to the right, bringing the weight into the right foot. Pick up the left foot. Punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back with the left, bring the right foot round, push into the back foot. Turn left and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back with the right, bring the left foot round, push into the back foot. Right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back with the left, bring the right foot round, push into your back foot. Turn the waist to the left and make the ball. Bring it with you into your right foot. Sit back into the left, look over the shoulder, step around with the right, and then diagonal flying. Keep the weight on the right as you turn right, making the ball, and step up with the left. Turn the waist to the left, bringing the right foot round in the heel. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. Draw the hook up the center line, step forward with the right, send out your hook, step with the left, and then bring your right foot round and then open the right foot back out, sink down into the right, turn the left foot out, and as you press down, you drop the hook and pick up the right for one golden rooster. Step back with the right and pick up the left with the second golden rooster. Turn the waist to the right. Step back with the left for crossing hands, right hand on the outside. Fan out and we kick with the right toe to the corner. Turn the waist to the left. Step back with the right. Cross hands. Fan out and kick with the left toe to the other corner. Fold your left hand over. Brush past the left knee. Sink forward, push. Turn left, pick up the back foot. Turn right as the left hand comes over the right and sit down for needles at sea bottom. Straighten up and step out with the left. Iron fan. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as the right fist comes to the dantian. Turn the waist and strike with the right and pull the fist to the hip. Roll back into the back foot and split. Pick up the right foot and step to the corner. Bring the fist to the hip. Step with the left. Punch with the right. Sink into the back foot. Turn on the heel of the left and sink into the left. Sweep the right foot round and we kick with the heel and then fold your right hand over. Step wide, brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Step forward to the left and punch down. And I'm just going to adjust here. Step up with the right into ward off right and roll back. Press, yield, and push. Bring the right foot round. Send out your hook. Step out with the left and bring the right foot round again. Turn to the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sit back into your left foot, drawing the right hand to the hip, ward off with the left. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the left foot right around. Sink back into your left foot as the left hand comes to the hip and the right hand makes you ward off. Step right around with the right, roll up and push. Sink into the left. Step forward with the right, bring the right hand to the hip. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. And turn on the heel of the left. Sink into it as you ward off with the right, step right around with the right, roll up and push. And now bring the right foot round on the heel. Press the left hand to the dantian as you sink into that right. Step forward and left into ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right. Step forward and right, ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield and push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Step out with the left and turn your palm over as the right foot comes round. Extend the left hand out as the right foot extends out. Sit down, turn your left foot out, and this time make a fist at the left shoulder. Drop the hook. Step forward with the fist and turn so they cross in the center. Step back with the right. Sweep with the left and slap with the right. Take the left foot out to the side and spin around. Sink into the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring it down the heel. Turn the waist to the left. Turn right. Hammer into that left hand and split. And then pick up the right foot. Sink into the right as the right fist comes to the hip. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn the waist to the left, turn the waist to the right, sink forward to push, and then turn on the heel of the left. Sink into your left foot as the hands cross and the right foot comes back. Stay in the left foot as the right foot turns out. Sink into the right as the left foot comes in and straighten up. Okay, so now let's go to crossing hands, and we'll do the embrace tiger return to the mountain a few times as a revision for Tuesday night's lesson. So, and it's a big posture, so it's good for all of us to do that lots of times. So let's get started here again. So feel yourself double weighted. Lengthen the neck, soften the shoulders, soften down here. As you bend the knees, feel that lengthening in the lower back. You tuck the tummy a little under. It's like your tummy is looking up and your lower back, your coccyx is looking down. Chin tucked in, and we sink into the right. Step out with the left, sink, relax down into your left. Turn back, bringing the right foot round to the heel, just relax. Allow the arms to softly float up and softly down. We're going to turn to the left and right on the heel of the right foot, making that ball. Step forward and left, ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right foot. Step forward and right, ward off right. Roll back. Press, yield, and push. Bring the right foot round. Make a hook with the top hand, turn your waist. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left. Step onto the heel, look at the palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round. Sink into the left and pick up the right. Turn the waist. Step back with the right and yield with your left. Yield with the right. White crane spreads wings. Sink that right hand down. Turn right and open up. Step, brush, knee, and push. Turn left, pick up the back foot. Turn right, pick up the front foot. Play guitar. Open up. Brush left knee and push again. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right. Step to the corner with the right and sink into it, bringing the fist to the hip. Step with the left. Punch. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. And now turn on the heel of the left to the front. Sink into your left foot as the hands cross and step out with the right. So I'm just going to adjust here. So the weight's in the left foot and we're going to turn on the ball of the right foot to the corner. Double ward off in front of the heart. Feel where the right ankle is. Step around with the right and pull your right hand to your hip as your left hand comes around to push. So let's do that a few times. I might have said the wrong hand or leg that time. So let's just look at the footwork for it. So the weight's on the left foot and we just turn on the ball of the right foot. Bring the right foot in by the ankle and look around to the right. Flex that foot so it comes down on the heel. Bring the weight into it and then we bring the left foot round and we're looking to the corner here at the end. Okay, so let's just do that once more with the feet and then we put the hands in again. So the weight's on the left. So we turn on the ball of the right foot. Bring the right foot in by your ankle, by the left ankle. Looking around to the right, step onto the heel. And now as you bring your weight into your right foot, you're going to bring the left foot round on the heel and turn your body so everything is lined up with that right leg that's looking to the corner. Awesome. So let's bring the hands, arms in again. So we're in cross hands with the right hand on the outside. So as the left hand is sinking to the waist and back up, the right foot is turning to the corner on the ball of the foot. Then bring the right foot in by your ankle, look around to the right, flex the right foot and step onto the heel. And as you're pulling your weight, get a feeling that your right hand is pulling you into that right foot and the left foot's coming around. So you get a feeling of this whole turn, or you could think of it as going like round a ball into that right foot. Lovely practice, lovely one, lovely big posture. Embrace the tiger. I think it's my favorite title. Return to the mountain. What a stunning name for a posture. So we're in the left foot and we're going to sink into the left as the left hand comes to the dantian, back up into double ward off. Feel where the ankle is, step around, pull and push into that right foot. So let's do two more. In the left, so we're going to sink in the left, turning to the corner, double ward off. Step around with the right, pull and push. Okay, so now this time, once we've done that, let's keep going until we get to the golden roosters that we were doing on Tuesday as well. So, in the left, we sink down and back up double ward off. Step around, pull with the right, push with the left, and then roll back into the back foot. Press into the front, yield into the back, back into the front. Turn on the heel of the right. Make a hook with the top hand, turn your waist, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left. Step onto the heel, look at the palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round. You sink into the left. Sit back into the right and turn on the heel of the left to the front. Sink into the left and step to the corner. Turn the waist. Sink down. Turn right. Pick up your left foot. Punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Turn back and now step nice and wide with the left. Turn, you bring your right foot round. Push into the back foot. Turn to the left. Back to the center. Step back to the corner with the right, yield with the right, push with the left. Turn right. Back to the center. Step back with the left, bring the right foot round, push into your back foot. Turn left and make the ball. Bring it with you into your right foot. Sit back and look over your shoulder. Step around with the right into a diagonal line. Then stay in the right and pick up the left. Make the ball. Turn to the left, bringing the right foot around parallel. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step wide. Sink into the left. step together, sink into the right, step out. And then make a hook with the right and draw it up the centre line. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left and step nice and wide. Turn your left palm over as you bring the right foot round. And then extend the right foot back out, pull into the right foot, turn the hand over and sink down. Turn your left foot out and press down into the left as the right foot comes round. Pick up your right for one golden rooster. Sink back into the right foot. Pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Okay, so let's do that again from the squatting single whip. So we're in the left foot. So we've just done single whip. So we're going to extend the left hand forward as the right foot turns out. Pull into the right foot. Turn your left hand over and sink down. Then turn the left foot out. And as you come into the left foot, turn the left hand over. And it's like you're pressing into that leg. And as you do, the hook drops and the right foot comes round. And then you sink into the left. Pick up the right foot, pointing the toe. Turn, bring the right foot back on the ball and pick up the left foot. And again, your toe is pointing in to protect the knee. Okay, so let's do a few more of them. So we're in the left foot. So extend the right foot out as your left hand extends forward. We'll do it really slowly. Pull the weight into the right. Turn the left hand over and sit down into the right. Then as you're turning the left foot out, as you turn the left hand over, you let the hook sink down and bring the right foot round on the heel a little bit to the front. Then sink into the left. Pick up the right for a golden rooster. Right toes pointing down, protecting the left knee. Step back on the ball of the right and the hands cross. And we pick up the left for the second golden rooster. And here now, try to keep that lower back nice and straight. Works you, works me. So let's do that too. Let's do one more and then we'll keep going to the end of the form. So, or two more. We'll do this two more. So in the left foot. So extend your left hand, turn the palm up as the right foot turns out. Pull the weight into the right foot. Turn the left hand over and sit down in the right. Now you're using that left hand to turn the left foot out and turn the left hand over now. As you're pressing down, drop the hook, bringing the right foot round. Stay in the left, sink down, pick up the right. Step back to the corner with the right, sink into it, pick up the left. Sorry. Okay, so wobbled a bit. That's good. One more, last one. And this time now we'll just keep going to the end of the form. Okay. So in the left, hook at the back, palm facing forward. So stay in the left foot as we turn the right foot out and the left palm turns up. Pull the weight into the right foot. Turn the left hand over, sit down on the right. Turn your left hand out and left foot out. Press down as we bring the right foot and hand up into golden roosters. We step back with the right to the corner, sink into the right, bring the left hand and foot up for golden roosters. Now turn the waist to the right and the right hand is above the left. You've got somebody's arm here and you're going to step back on the ball of the left, sink into the left, sliding the right foot back and hands crossed, right hand outside. Turn the hands over, fan out and kick, toe kick to the corner. Turn left, step back with the right and the hands come around into crossing hands, turn the hands over, sink into the right and a toe kick to the left corner. Turn back to the center, folding the left hand over, step with the left, brush, knee, sink forward, push. Turn left, turn right, needles at sea bottom, and then straighten up, sinking into that right foot. Step forward with the left for iron fan. I'm just going to move up a bit here. We're going to turn on the heel of the left foot, sink down into the left and step around with the right, strike with the fist, pull and push into that right foot. Roll back into the back foot and split. Make a fist with the right hand. Pick up the right foot and step around to the corner, sink into your right, step wide with the left, punch with the right. Sit back into the right foot as we turn on the heel of the left and cross the hands with the right hand outside. Fold the hands over and fan out, sweep the right foot round and kick with the right heel to the corner. Then turn back to the centre, folding the right hand over, step out wide with the right, brush past the right knee, push with the left. Turn on the heel of the right foot. Step forward with the left and brush past the left knee, punch down with the right. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step forward with the right, ward off right, roll back. Press, yield, and push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook with the top hand, turn your waist, send out the hook. Step nice and wide with the left and turn it over as your back foot comes round. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sink your right hand to your hip as the left hand makes ward off. Turn the right foot round. Step to the corner with the left. Roll your left hand up. Push with the right. Sink into the right foot. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sit back into the left. Ward off with the right. Step right around with the right. Roll up and push. Sink into the left. Step forward with the right. Step to the corner with the left. Roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink into it as the left hand comes to the hip. Step right around with the right and roll up and push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Press down into the right with the left hand. Step forward and left and toward off left. Turn the ball to the right. Step forward and right and toward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And now bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook with your top hand. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step out with the left. Look at the palm. Turn it over. Then turn the right foot back out. Pull your weight into the right. Sit down. Turn the left foot out. And this time make a fist at the left shoulder. As you're dropping the hook, you step forward and make a fist turned to the left. Turn back to the centre to cross the fists at the heart. Step back with the right and the fists open. Sweep across with the right and slap. Take the left foot out to the side. Spin around. Sink into the left. Sweep lotus with the right. Stay in the left foot and turn left and right. Hammer and split. And then turn back to the right. Pick up that right foot. Step round to the corner. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot. Step out with the right. And now stay in the left foot as we turn the right foot out. And sink into the right foot as we bring the left foot in. And straighten up. Let's just stand just for a minute now. Feel your whole body. All the feelings, sensations. The aliveness in the body. Great, good practice tonight. So I hope you enjoyed the practice. And if you did, please post a little comment and let me know if there's any aspect you'd like to do some more work on. And I shall hopefully see you soon. So keep up your good work. Have a lovely evening and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.